Easter is a time of remembrance, right? As the people of the Old Testament, they would erect these memorial stones to commemorate the greatness of God. I feel like the cross is our memorial stone. The life and death and resurrection of Jesus is what we remember and hold dear in our hearts and minds this week. So as I'm walking down memory lane with the Lord, like my heart is so filled with gratitude because I will remember who I once was and know I am no longer her. The old has passed away. Behold, a new creation is here. I don't know about you, but that is worth celebrating, right? But I don't want it to stop there. Salvation isn't a one and done event. Salvation is a perpetual surrender of the human heart to God. Like, the fact is, we need saving every day from the past, from ourselves, from others, from old mindsets, even from the enemy scheme. So our need for Christ never lessens over time. In fact, it's the exact opposite. So I was thinking about Christ and how he was able to fulfill the plans upon his life. To go from being loved and celebrated one minute to being crucified and mocked in the same week. And the truth that I see here, like this one singular focus that I see, is that he has relationship with God. Like, loving the Father was his main objective, obeying, right, out of this great love for him, no matter the cost. He obeyed even when the Father asked him to complete such a difficult and self-sacrificing task. And I hope that one day when the Lord asks you and I to do the same thing, that we will be quick to obey just as Jesus did. Jesus simply surrendered to God's will and not his own. This word surrender, let me tell you, has been on my heart on repeat this past month. And it's about letting go of the life we imagine for ourselves and taking on his plans and dreams for us instead. Matthew 16:25 says, and it teaches us that if we hold on to our life, we'll lose it. But if we lay it down, if we surrender it for his name's sake, then we shall gain it. So as we're praying this week for others who don't know Christ to surrender their lives to him, I don't know about you, I'm praying for my spouse, for children, for friends, for family, for loved ones. I pray that we too will turn within and ask ourselves this question: am I still surrendering? What am I willing to lay down today, this year? What am I surrendering to Christ just as he courageously surrendered for me? I heard our pastor recently say that there are two important days in a person's life. The first one is the day that you're born, and the second one is when you figure out why. There's a purpose for your life, friend. A plan, a joy set before you that is far greater than anything you can ever surrender to God. This Easter, may we be reminded that surrender is still asked of us. I pray that we have the courage to lay down our lives even more so today, just as Christ did for us, so that we can fulfill every dream, plan, and purpose that the Father has for you and I.